right, what are we working on today? So, been doing a few things. Been handling a few things at the same time, basically. Just staying busy. Uh, just keeping busy with the project. So, got multiple projects going on, or multiple tasks I'm handling at one time. Uh, as far as breaks, um, today I'm probably gonna start taking this side down. Um, I told myself I'm gonna do one side at a time, so I'll start with this side and get these brake pads out. I have a new set of rotors on the way, at least for the back. So once those get here in a couple of days or so, we'll put the new rotors on. I already have some brake pads, um, and then this caliper. While it's off, I'm gonna check it out and see if it's still in good working condition. If not, then while it's off, I'll look into getting one of those little rebuild kits to rebuild it, and we'll run it like that. Because these calipers, for some reason on this car, they're quite expensive. I don't think they're worth what they're charging. So if we can make this one work, we're definitely gonna make it work. So then yeah, so we'll have all new brakes in the backs once that's said and done, and then we'll move to the front eventually. But at least that will be handled. Interior wise, let me get my light before I can show y'all what I got going on. Beautiful day outside, but it's kind of hot. But jeez, hate when that happens. Interior wise, so what I've been working on in here, I got tools and everything in here from yesterday, but what I've been working on is getting this seat out. As you can see, because I'm gonna start taking all this raggedy carpet out, and just start busting all this down. Because while the car is sitting here, I feel like I can do all this, getting it prepped. I don't have new carpet yet, but I saw the kits and they're not too bad. I've seen some like 250, 300 to replace everything, all the carpet in here. And that's what I want to do anyway. This carpet has been through it. This car sat outside for a couple of years, and it's just not even worth trying to save. Even if you cleaned it up, you can tell like it's old, it's brittle, it's cut poorly down here. It's just not good carpet. And I know since it sat outside, I know what's under the carpet is probably going to be pretty nasty too. So I'd rather just get rid of it and start fresh. That's the whole point of restoring this car, is for it to have new stuff. So we're gonna start on that. I've been having this issue of getting this seat out, and it's been giving me some trouble. Yesterday, towards the end of the day, I had to go do some stuff, but I got most of the bolts out. There's supposed to be 4. For some reason, this was only bolted down by 2 that I saw, but we'll see what's happening. But I found the last one in this corner over here. If you can kind of see it over there in that corner. That's the last bolt. It looks to be a little bit rounded out, so I'm going to try a few things to get it out. If not, I already have one of those bolt extractor sets on the way, so when that gets here, we'll try to use that and hopefully get it out that way. But to my knowledge, it looks like that's the only bolt that's left that I have to get to, and then we can take that seat out, start tearing the carpet out on this side, and I'll get to that other side as well. Once that's all gutted, my plan is to get this like anti-rust type of stuff. Even though this is mainly fiberglass, it doesn't really rust, but it kind of gets dirty as if it was rusting. It's weird. It doesn't work the same way as metal, but it does kind of like have this weird look to it eventually. But there's some stuff that you can put over it that will prevent it from looking like that, just to make it better. So I'm definitely gonna get that, and then we'll start on some dyno mat, or I think they call it dyno mat, kilo mat, whatever you want to call it. Do the floors, kind of like soundproofing, and it keeps the heat out. Might as well while all the carpet's out. It's not that expensive. I think one guy seen he did the same car and did the whole car, and the kit was like 30 or 40 bucks, and was able to do pretty much everything. So that's the plan with the interior. These seats, we're gonna keep these same seats. Probably just clean them up more, but keep the same seats. Everything else really gonna stay the same interior wise. The only thing that will change will be that big steering wheel. But other than that, there's no intentions to change it up on the inside. The other project I was working on is filling. So I got this hooked up. I got my fill lines going now. Ran it down the side, and I have it back here, as you can see. So it's pretty much going to get cut from there. And once we hook up our electric fill pump, then that's where we'll be at that. Put the electric fill pump with it, cut it and run it back to the fill tank, and then just wiring up the fill pump, and then we'll be ready to start this thing on a dime. Alright y'all, I'm gonna show y'all some progress. Look how clean we got it up in here now. Well, not clean, but you get the idea. You know, took all that old carpet out, started on this side. I haven't got to the back yet. I don't know what exactly I want to do back there yet, because it don't look too bad, so maybe. But I think the kits I've been looking at already comes with everything. So if I find one that only does the floors and this piece, then cool. And I'll probably just shampoo everything back there and clean it up and make it look real nice, because nobody's gonna be, nobody's gonna be back there obviously. But it depends. I have to see. I gotta do some more research and see if the kit that I was looking at does this piece. So I basically want to do this back piece and the floors, because the floor on that side is for sure messed up. This side wasn't bad, it was just, falling apart right here, and it was just really dirty. But there's no point in doing one side and keeping the other side, so definitely gonna end up cleaning this up more. The deal is I want to paint this a little bit. I've seen some stuff you can just use a paintbrush, you don't even have to be in here with no spray can. Paint that, let that dry, and then we'll put the dyno mat stuff, the sound deadening mats, we'll put all that down. Don't know why this random hole is here, but it's a perfect hole, so I know it's not like a hole that got created. It's like perfect, as you can see. So it looks like it was like that on purpose or from the factory. But yeah, that's really what I want to do in here. we'll put the sound deadening stuff, and then by the time we're done with that, because I'm gonna spend some time on it, because I'm gonna do this side and that side, but by the time we're done with that, we'll have the carpet situation figured out, at least where we're gonna get it at, and then we'll put some new carpet in here. It'll look brand new. Like I said, other than that, I mean, the only thing I want to do interior wise is obviously will be another radio at some point. We can just clean this up. This I'll probably replace because it's a big crack down the middle, and they're not that bad. It's like 60 bucks for one of these. Kind of expensive, but not too bad for a brand new one. Yeah, so we'll clean that up. The steering wheel will probably be replaced, and we'll do a nice one, plus smaller, because this steering wheel is huge for no reason. So we'll definitely change that up so it'll be better to get in and out of this car. Dash and everything is straight. There's no cracks or nothing on the dash. We'll clean that up. We'll clean this stuff up and get new weather stripping. But other than that, interior is pretty much handled. You know, it's already figured out. It's a matter of getting the car to run. We'll get some good detailing products for all the dirt, but getting it to run is the other project. And then once it runs, we can move it in and out and be able to really work on this thing. But I'm happy with it. Excuse the mess, but I'm definitely happy with it, with the progress we made. Took out all this old speaker wiring. I haven't played with any of the wiring that's like to the cars. I don't want to touch that. But anything I know for sure is speaker wiring, like this stuff. Took that out. Our seat, I don't know why it doesn't slide. I'm thinking maybe we can get some new rails. Maybe that might be an option. If not, I really don't need the seat to be sliding like that. It was only the purpose of getting the seat out. Sorry, y'all. It was just the purpose of getting the seat out. I had to slide it forward, and it was difficult to slide it. But other than that, I mean, the car, there's not a lot of room to slide, so there's not really a reason to really trip about it. But if we can handle it, we can. Like I said, I'm not going to bolt the seat down completely until we figure out what we're going to do with that. But we are going to keep those seats. Just clean them up and see what's going on there. Other than that, after I finish this, the next project will probably handles the brakes. And we'll have it running by then as well. And we'll keep going. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what else it turns into. I know this car needs a lot of work. I know it's not an easy project. When is it ever easy when you're restoring something? But I think it'll be worth it in the end. So I'm not tripping. But yeah, just wanted to show y'all what was going on. Show y'all that I was still working on this thing, getting the interior handled. We're halfway there with 50% already took it apart, so I'm happy with that. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for tapping in, and y'all take care.